This was supposed to be one final run before I went to bed, but then I found Yorick.
Alright, this is Balatro After Dark. Less explaining, more playing. We're facing the pillar. Okay, we have 3 of a kind kings. We have 4 of a kind kings. That definitely wins. Cool. Okay, these planet packs probably doesn't help us. Let's crack open a buffoon pack. Clever Joker as a perishable rental, probably not. Smiley Face's base mult? Sure. Let's discard a low cards, just trying to find face cards. We have this 2 pair that probably wins. Nice, 2 activations gets us to the first boss blind. 6 cent as an eternal rental, no. Okay, let's just keep it rolling. Cards played the previous ante are the buff. Okay. We've already proven that this wins. 4 activations gives us a little under 2,000. Okay. What is the boss blind? Clubs. You have a negative tag. Maybe it's too early for a negative tag. I think we save our money and just go next. But it's important to say that we need more scoring soon. Let's just use a hand as a discard to try to find more face cards. We have already proven that this 2 pair gets us pretty close. Wins, I suppose. Okay, so we're at the interest threshold. I think we open our Arcana pack first. Maybe Hermit appears. Emperor as a temporary or as a refund. Sure, we can. Yeah, we could take Oops as a speculative, maybe necessary holographic. Okay. Now we just need to find a lucky card. Okay, we have this full house that probably wins off of holographic and foil. Yeah. Okay, we are at the interest threshold here. Fist. Maybe if it wasn't rental. Scary face. We have a foil. We can go Arcana pack. Maybe trying to find a soul. Yorick. Yorick is good. Okay. Let's go for face cards. Okay, we have this 3 of a kind that just wins with this foil. Okay, let's keep Smiley up there in case we get a Temperance. Let's go Arcana pack. We can destroy a Lovers, go Emperor. Maybe I should have taken a Mr. Bones in case there's a Temperance. Judgment Devil. It's probably better to get a Devil. Yorick doesn't activate in this next shot. Maybe we want a Judgment. Is Hearts been debuffed? No, so we definitely don't want Hearts. I'm leaning towards just money. Drunkard with Yorick makes it so Yorick will get there. And then if we sell Smiley Face, sell all of those, we get to the interest threshold. Okay. Let's just do some discarding. Okay, Yorick gets us there. Using the steel card probably isn't a big deal. I think we can just win off of pairs. 2 pairs probably much better because it's more chips. We're gonna be looking for a chips joker. We can just make a steel card. Play this 3 of a kind that wins. We're at the interest threshold, so this is fine. Give us $5, okay. Definitely taking a pair. Going Arcana pack. Looking for probably just the devil. Yeah. I'm kind of worried about us winning here. So let's take a reroll voucher and then just some rerolling. I'll take a priestess. Still kind of worried about us winning. Glass might help. Seltzer we can't afford. Maybe we go take a chaos, do a reroll. Nothing lands, okay. Okay, so we know Yorick isn't going to land this round. We can glass a 3 and play this straight. Okay. We need a 6 or a jack. Those are likely. 6 or a jack. I guess we just play this full house. That gives us a lot of chips. I'm trying to play 5-card hand so I can get a lot of chips. And then this pair definitely gets us there. This is a good way to see how much the pair does. About 1,000 and some change. Okay. Death for money seems okay. Banner to survive seems okay. Yorick's gonna get a little bit stronger. A Yorick at 3x. Okay, let's sell the banner because I don't want to pay that rental fee. Nice. So it's about 1,700. Okay, our money is getting back on a line. -1 hand size. We could just... We're trying to play pairs, so I don't want Onyx Agate. Matador, we probably just don't want. I'll take a wheel. I'll take Abstract for just... For, Molt. We can go 3 of a kind to see what that scores. 4,000 something. Okay. We have 2 pairs here. So let's just see what that scores. Okay, so the next pair wins. So let's just use our discards for Yorick. Okay, next round, Yorick scales to 4x. Baby Arcana pack. We have a blocker looking for money. Sun doesn't matter, Tower doesn't matter, Emperor for Temperance. Maybe we go Mega Arcana pack now. Ah, bummer. Should have probably saved for seed money. We get a reroll. Priestess will take. We're selling Drunkard at the end of this round, so it doesn't really matter what we do. Okay. That works. That works. We can do some discarding. Okay, for another pair. Next pair wins. Get rid of Drunkard. Play the pair. Let's see where we're at. 4,500. If we find an answer to chips, we should be good. We go seed money, black hole. That probably makes pairs a lot better. We are doing a lot of discarding, so we could take a purple seal. Juggler for hand size. Yeah, I'll do that. And then we'll take some seed money. Okay, let's go next. Okay, let's see how much this pair does. About 7,000. Okay, so this next pair wins. Okay. This is good. We're gonna get a lot of money. We need to find a replacement for Abstract soon. Mystic Summit is annoying because I want to play hands and discard hands. Let's do a reroll first. Seeing double for another X-Bolt. I think I'd rather just have Juggler to try to make Yorick better. Arcana packs. Judgment. Did we face the Spade debuff? We have not, so that's not an option. Empress or Judgment. Maybe Chaos has done his job. Burger. Burger we can't use with Yorick. So that made us decide we need to go seeing double. And then we get a Hermit. Hermit's probably fine because it's going to give us more money. Even though obviously lucky cards have synergy with Oops. Probably just can't do that. Okay, let's just discard a Lowe's. Let's discard a Lowe's. A pair with seeing double. Okay. Another pair with seeing double wins, which is fine. Cool. Need to find a replacement for Abstract though. I do like a pair Joker. Let's go standard pack. Blue seal, absolutely. Standard pack for Immolate. Yeah. Keeping the gold is nice. Crystal ball. Yes. Hierophant we can take up top. It's probably significant enough score. So we don't have chips. Maybe we just get rid of Abstract now for a chips Joker. Maybe we get rid of this hand size. No. Yorick's about to get stronger. Well, Yorick's about to get stronger. I think I'd get rid of hand size for Odd Todd. Because we're already kind of behind on the strength side. Yeah. Okay, so obviously this would be a really strong hand because pair... Oh, I wasn't expecting it to one-shot. Okay, we'll keep Abstract up there for Temperance value. Maybe we change it for a loyalty card. Mega Standard pack for Blue Seal. Buffoon pack. Buffoon pack for just pair. Yeah. Certificate we don't need. We already have seals. Okay, let's keep it going. We could discard. Well, with Odd Todd, we want to get rid of face cards. Let's see how much the scores without seeing double. 20,000. Okay. Doing some discarding. No more discards. 4's not likely. 10's not likely. Alright, we just have to play the ace. And it's with seeing double, so it almost one-shots. And then we get the pair that works. We need to find a replacement for seeing double. Clearance sale. That makes our money 25% stronger. So if we have $40, it's like $50. Let's go Arcana pack first. Temperance obviously does get hurt. What's more likely? What's better? $15 now or Magician? We don't necessarily need to play clubs forever. Maybe we just want lucky card with, I guess, odd cards and clubs because there's nothing else. There. Okay, go next. Now I'm kind of looking for some skips. Polychrome tag probably doesn't matter. Next negative tag though, I am taking. This maybe wins. So let's just discard the rest. Okay, well no matter what, I'm pretty sure these 7s win. I know Yorick, as this is probably going to pop again soon. Okay, that was with a steel card. 13 bucks. Standard pack first. Red seal. Probably not that important because our pairs are getting higher. This is less than a 2x now. Maybe we just do some re-rolling. Open the Arcana pack. See what's inside. Sun's not important. Lover's not important. We can take a Temperance. Maybe another re-roll. One more re-roll. Well, maybe we just accept seeing doubles leaving us and we take Hallucination for next round. We can play this pair of jacks. 17,000. Okay. Can spin a wheel. Nothing lands. Let's play this pair of aces, valuing our blue seals more. We can discard for Yorick, and then play these 7s, hoping this wins. Yes, and then we get more pairs. So odd Todd's probably going to become less important. Mail and rebate. Probably not that important. Let's go Celestial pack for Mercury. Spin a wheel. I want Hallucination. I want more tarot value. We need to find a replacement for Duo, which probably means replacing Odd Todd. Bloodstone. Maybe we switch into Hearts now instead of Odd Todd. Because we have, oops. Maybe another reroll. One more. Clubs isn't important. So Hearts we're definitely taking a lot of. The only thing that's important now is playing Hearts. Let's do an Emperor. So we can enhance our Hearts. Is there anything that's weak? 3s, 4s, 5s, and 7s. So we can get rid of this 4, but there is a heart, maybe. So 3s does have a heart, 4s does have a heart, 5s does not have a heart. Do we have a 5 in here? No. Queens, kings, 10s. 10s have a heart. 10s does not have a heart, so we can power that. Then we can maybe turn these 4s into 5s. Maybe we can hang them. Maybe we just hang Maybe we acknowledge that most of the aces aren't playable anyways and just hang an ace. Okay, let's go next. Starting with 0 discards, kind of suck. Okay, we want to get rid of these as many 5s as possible. Okay. Okay. To play these 5s, maybe getting rid of 8s, jacks, 7s, everything else is hearts. And then we get kings. Maybe we acknowledge that kings win and we just try to dig a little bit more because bummer. Just we got unlucky. All of our value generators are at the bottom of the deck. Okay. We need to find a replacement for air. Yeah. Well, let's open this overstock first. Let's open this Arcana pack next. Harris has one more round with us. Maybe it's important to copy this hearts. Yeah, maybe we keep Empress for hearts. Open a Buffoon pack, trying to find something for this pair. Is there anything retriggerable? Yes, retriggerables work with Bloodstone. So maybe we get rid of the duo. Go Chad. And then we have a glass card if we need it with Chad. Okay. Let's just get rid of all non-hearts. We can just use Empress. Play this pair. Probably nice. I like money. Okay, so it's about 50,000 per. We can do some more discarding. Okay, we could play this pair. Okay, that wins. We have Crystal Ball, so I didn't need to worry about discarding. We can eat these pairs. Eat another pair. We can go Celestial pack. No pairs home. Maybe we keep Justice. Okay. So I think we go Magician, no matter what. How many kings do we have? Not a lot of kings. How many 7s do we have? Not a lot of 7s. How's our 2s looking? 2s are looking regular, so maybe we make another heart. Okay, that seems reasonable. And then nothing down here makes sense. And then let's do some re-rolling. Trying to find something for hallucination that guarantees our win. Maybe more money is better than these arrows. Getting rid of aces. Okay. I want to keep those aces. Discarding. Well, I'm okay with winning on this. So we could play this pair. I don't want a heart to break, so that's why I did it like that. Let's eat some Mercuries here. Mail and rebate's probably not going to do much because we just need to discard kind of everything. Vagabond, loyalty card. Maybe this is the Vagabond win, where we don't use Vagabond at all. Glass, ice cream, thank you. We are going into the boss plan, so we want to keep maybe a little bit of extra money. Sock works with Bloodstone. So if I wasn't going for gold, completionist plus, I would just take a vagabond. Shit, I would probably even maybe take an acrobat, but no, I'm good. Okay, let's do some discarding. Let's do some discarding. Sixes is good. I like sixes. Okay, so one more pair wins. Maybe if we know one more pair wins, we just dig a little bit more because we have this guaranteed pair no matter what. Okay, well, we have that one. What's most likely to hit? Pigs, jacks, fours, threes. Maybe we just do that as a throwaway. And then play these kings. I don't want to play this two pair. Maybe I just throw away the money, valuing our seals. Yeah, that seems nice. So I'm hoping for a negative skip. That would make my life so much easier. Nope. All jokers debuff until one joker is sold. That's a bummer, because that means we can sell Vagabond. Okay, we can take an Omen Globe. We can take a... What do we want to do here? Maybe reroll first for block. One more time. Let's go Celestial Pack. No. Let's go Spectral Pack. Acto. I do like an Acto. That's pretty neat. We can go Devil. Okay, let's do some discarding. Yeah. I like that. Okay, next one wins. Maybe if next one wins, we just waste some of our discards. We make this seal gold, and then play the pair, maybe for some money. Nice. I'll take another Mercury. Lovers, I guess, make sense. We could take to the moon. To the moon is going to be the joker that we sell. We can go maybe one reroll. I don't want that. We can go Aura, Seal, Lucky card. Maybe just some lucky cards. Maybe for a pair, yeah. Okay. We can play this pair of sixes. Hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully not 20 right away, because that probably wins. Bummer. Okay. So we get a glass card, so we could just do a glass heart to win. Buffoon pack. Photograph. Photograph definitely just makes it so we guarantee win. We already kind of guarantee win. Photograph's probably just better than a bloodstone. So then we're just gonna go for a face card. Let's try to find a negative. The only thing that matters is a negative joker. Okay. Sell to the moon. Just do some mass discarding. Look at that. We could just make it a glass card. And with Higgy Chad and this glass, it definitely just destroys. This was an interesting build. We got Yorick pretty early. We had Oops as an early Joker as our flat molt. And then we struggled early trying to get base molt for Yorick to work. We kind of struggled getting chips. But after we were struggling, it kind of turned into a really nice Haggy Chad Bloodstone build. And there was synergy with Oops. So that was pretty good. I'll see you guys in the next one.